Good morning. We've made it to Thursday, so let's jump right in and get started. It says, what is the value of the underlying number? Not place value, but we want to know what that number is worth. We know their place values, but we want to know what that number is worth. 7,389. We're looking at the 8. It's in the tens place, but the value is 80. The value is 80. You want to add anything to that, Ms. Walker?
We just say 8 tens, and so if you were to count by 10 8 times, you would get to 80.
Yes, very good. Now we're looking at 8,024. What number is underlined? The 4. It's in the ones place, and the value is not 1, but the value is 4. Okay. Moving right along. Catherine went to the movies 4 times this week. Each time she went, she spent $8 on a movie ticket. How much money did she spend going to the movies this week? We always like show 4. If you had 4, we could draw a picture. Just draw 4 lines or 4 circles. And each one of them $8 in there. And we had a keyword in there of 8. So we can do what to solve that?
We would add those together, or we could multiply. Each always tells us to multiply or divide, but here the numbers are going up, so we have to multiply. 8 times 4 is 432. 8 times 4 is 32.
32 what?
It's talking about how much money. So it better be dollars.
Dollars, yes. Very good.
I don't think it would be 32 cents.
Nope. Dollars, okay.
So we're going to move on to fewest coins possible here, and we're trying to make 59 cents. In order to find the fewest coins possible, we're looking for the coins that are largest first. So we always make a chart, and we start with quarters, then go to the next biggest coin, not size, but value, and it is a dime. Then we have a nickel and a penny. So this is worth 25, this one's worth 10, this one's worth 5, and this one's worth 1. We want to know how many quarters we can fit into 59 cents. So we're going to have 25, 50. I can fit 2 quarters into 59 cents, and I'm at 50 cents. Can I fit any dimes back in? Well, a dime is worth 10, and 50 plus 10 is 60. That's too much, so I can't fit any dimes. How many nickels can I fit in there? Well, a nickel is worth 5. If I did 1 nickel, it would be 55, and 2 nickels gets me to 60, which is too much. I can fit 1 nickel in, and I'm at 55 cents. I need to get to 59 cents, so I'm going to have to add some pennies, which are worth 1 cent. If I add 4 pennies, I am at 59 cents.
Very good. Now
So, one more thing. It says, what is the fewest coins possible? Well, which ones of those are coins? We got
2 quarters
and 1 nickel and 4 pennies. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. It took 7 coins to make 59 cents. I cannot make 59 cents less than 7 coins.
With a 50-cent piece. That's what they always tell me. We have to throw that one in there so you feel like you're in the classroom.
That's right. I should have thought about that. The 50-cent piece, though, is not a typical thing that they would put on your 3rd grade skills. Yep. All right.
Okay, now we're going to find the area of the rectangle and and also the perimeter. We have our formula for area. What is that?
Area equals length times width.
So we have 2 numbers there. We have the length and the width. We have 4 times 12.
4 times 12 is 48. And I need to label it.
We have inches.
Inches. And I would be counting those squares inside. So it's 48 inches squared.
Now on the perimeter, we're going to have to add all the sides. So we know if the one side's 4, the opposite side will also be 4. They're the same length in the rectangle.
So that's 8. 4 plus 4 is 8.
And then we have across the top, we have 12 inches. And the bottom is a rectangle. The other side would also be 12 inches. And I like the way you label that, Ms. Walker, showing those numbers. So we have 12 plus 12 is?
24.
So 8 plus 24 is? 32.
32
inches.
Don't forget, Sparky can't get out. If you are adding that up and you're not getting 32, I bet you left one of those gates open. You've got to keep Sparky inside when we're talking about perimeter.
And remember to show your work. Write it down.
All right. Find the missing number.
And they're multiplying. It gives us the product. We're looking for one or the other. What are they called? We have a factor times a factor equals a product. We're missing a factor.
So we're going to count by 5 till we hit 30. 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It took 6 times to get to 30.
5 times 6 is 30.
7 times 2, 1. 7 times
3
is
21.
Yeah, we are missing the number 3. And then we've got 8 times 3, 2. 8 times is 32. What number goes there?
4.
4. 8 times 4 is 32. All right, Miss Pal.
Jonathan has a bag of marbles. 4/8 of the marbles are red. And 1/8 of the marbles are blue. Are there more red or blue marbles?
I see 4/8 and 1/8, and it looks like they're wanting me to put greater than, less than, or equal to. We need to compare them.
They have the same denominator.
They sure do. They're both 8s, which means that they're equal-sized pieces.
Equal size.
So if you have 8 pieces of a candy bar and I have 8 pieces of a candy bar, but you only got to eat 4 of them and I only got to eat 1 of them, who would have eaten more? Well, you got to eat 4, so that's a bigger fraction. Now let's look here. 4/8 goes with red and 1/8 goes with blue. See those key words? It says, are there more red or more blue? Well, this one's bigger, so that goes with red. There are more red marbles.
And you guys at home working on this, you could have used colors even, and you could have used red and blue markers or crayons to help you work that out.
I'm looking here at this spelling error.
Marbles, yeah.
We
look at
got
that.
2 of them the right way and 1 the wrong way. Just ignore that silly error. We can't wait to see you guys next week. Now, you have an assignment listed right under this video for you to complete today. And then tomorrow is Fun Friday, and you'll get to be working in Ice Station. So enjoy, and we will be back to talk with you on Monday.
And don't forget to study your facts. You've got Math Fact Genius, Extra Math, and Solve 7.
Have a good weekend, class.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.